my hair looks oily, it's because it is. I did just put on a little hair oil bun and slick back my hair. My traction alopecia has been hitting a little bit harder recently, I think between stress and then just not being diligent with my products in the last, I want to say 6 months. I put on some hair oil as well as my ordinary hair serum that's like thickening and hair growth promoting, because like we can see, I'm trying to cover her up with my bangs. Anyways, this spring reset and reset in general is long overdue. My home, I don't even want to talk about it, how much of like a disaster zone it has been. I would like to blame the wedding because I literally just have things for the wedding everywhere, but I can't. I genuinely can't. And one of my goals for 2025 was to do a quarterly like big house reset, refresh, declutter, all of the above. And my goal is always to have a more minimal wardrobe space, and I have just felt so cluttered in the last like 6 months, and I've not done a good job at cleaning and decluttering, and today we are getting to it. The sun is out, it's finally starting to feel like spring, personality's coming back, vibes are up. I'm just excited to like come into a new season. We are 2 months out from getting married, and so I was talking about it in my last video, but I need to make closet space for Alan. Alan is going to be moving in here once we get married. For the time being, we just have decided to stay in this place. We did kind of start looking for a place with a yard for Pluto and like wanted to potentially move, but it just doesn't make sense right now. If you live in Canada, or even more specifically Ontario, you know the housing market sucks, and then also just with everything going on with the States, it just does not make sense. So we're staying here, so Alan's moving here, so your girl needs to make this man some closet space, because I like have been living in this place by myself for coming up on 3 years. I fill all the closets. I have way too much clothing. And so we are going to make my wardrobe transitional. We're going to take my winter fall pieces as much as I can down to the storage locker downstairs, which that I'm gonna have to organize and sort as it is, but we're gonna be getting rid of all that. I need to do a full massive clean. I swear I vacuum like every other day, but just with Pluto, so much hair everywhere and just things need to be cleaned so much more often, and I've not been diligent on that. In general, big reset today, you guys. If you've been needing motivation to do a big declutter and clean for spring, this is going to be it, because your girl has so much to do. I feel like this is legitimately going to probably take me a week, but we'll see how much I can get done every single day. Honestly, today I only have like 3 hours to get some things done. Pluto's gonna need a walk in about 2 hours. It's currently already 11:30, which is crazy. Don't ask me why I'm having a coffee this late. I did not get around to having it earlier, so here we are. I kind of don't even know where to start, but it's okay. I think I'm going to throw on some good tunes, get some good vibes going. We're gonna start with the basic things, like cleaning up the kitchen, doing my sheets, like really basic cleaning, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Grab yourself a coffee, get in the mood to do some cleaning yourselves, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's start this. I gave Pluto a new bone, so he will just like sit and peacefully chew this for the next good few hours. So I'm changing the sheets on my bed. Do we see how smushed this corner is compared to that corner? I don't know if I've just been sitting on the end of this corner more, or if Pluto's been on this corner more, but like it is so smushed down. Also, I've had this mattress for almost 6 years. It's held up pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I do think this might be the year to flip my mattress though, because it's one of those mattresses that's supposed to like mold to your body, but it's kind of just become like a divot where I sleep. So I think we might need to like flip the mattress this year. I had a functioning steamer, now would be a nice time to steam my linen bed cover. I love this green linen cover, but it gets so wrinkly, especially when it's folded and put away. Like it's ridiculous. But fresh green spring sheets. I'm obsessed. This is the first spring season that I've had the green out, and it just makes me so happy. I love my white duvet covers and like my creams for kind of the in-between like winter and then summer seasons, but spring and fall I feel more colorful. It's something that just brightens up my bedroom a little bit, and you guys know green's my favorite color, so. Just finished up some surface level cleaning of my living room and kitchen space. There wasn't a ton that needed deep cleaning because I do dust and surface level clean the kitchen on a regular basis. I'm not gonna vacuum today just because Pluto is peacefully sleeping in the living room, so I'll save that for tomorrow. My plan today is to tackle my bedroom. So I have 2 drawers underneath my bed and then my entire closet back there. I have like a PJ and lounge clothes drawer, and then all of my fitness wear in a under the bed drawer, and then my closet is winter sweaters for the most part, all of my dresses or like longer pieces, and then some shoes and all of my shorts that don't need to be in there. That's my plan today, is to tackle and declutter all of this because I don't even want to think about my office right now. That is like a 2 to 3 day situation, so we're gonna tackle this today. Before we even start, I feel like I need to show the situation. It would be nice to get this box. This box is of like Poshmark clothes to sell downstairs to the locker. Underneath here we have all of my activewear, which the organization is not awful, it could be better. And then I have just like my gym bag over in the corner. We have socks and underwear, so I don't need to go through that. But my one complaint with this bed, I do use the under the bed storage. Right now I have a lot of my sheets and linens under there, but I think when Alan moves in, our plan is to get one of those beds that like lift up so I can utilize the full under the bed storage. So if you do live in a small condo or just need more space, I would say that that is a big thing, is to utilize your under the bed storage, because obviously if you have like a queen or a king bed, that is a lot of space and storage space that's just like not being used. Like I said, it would be nice to eventually get one of those ones that lift up. I can fully use all the under the bed storage. Maybe that'll be a future thing. I've had this bed frame, it's just like an IKEA Malm, I think it's called, for almost 6 years now, and I love it, but I need some more storage space, especially when Alan moves in, so. I know this looks a little ridiculous, but a few things. One, let's remember I do own a fitness studio, so I spend, I want to say like 80% of my time in a workout set. Literally, even if I'm just at home, I feel like half the time I'm still wearing activewear to a degree, and then the other half the time I'm at the gym. This is kind of the clothes that I actually do live in on a regular basis. Hey babes. Number 2, this was all organized into one small drawer, so I do manage to fit all of this. Pluto! I do manage to fit all of this into one drawer, and I also don't remember the last time that I went through my activewear, so I know that there's gonna be a lot of pieces in here that are just like old, need to be donated, or just like that I don't wear anymore. My goal would be to get rid of like 3 to 4 sets. I know there's a lot in here that I do wear, but if I can get rid of 3 to 4, I think that's good. Oh, do we need to go for a walk? Okay. We just got back from a little walk. Pluto's currently playing with his Kong and having his lunch. So I figured I'm gonna have some lunch. I have some leftover paneer tikka for lunch. If you live in Toronto, my favorite go-to place recently, like I'd say within the last like 3 to 4 months, has been Masala Guys. You guys know Indian food is probably like my favorite cuisine. So when I ordered food last night, I ordered the paneer tikka to try. And normally I'm someone that can handle spice, but this is like insanely spicy, and I don't know if it's always like that because I love their butter chicken and I love their dal. It's still really good, but it's really spicy. But I'm just gonna eat my lunch and then we'll get back to decluttering. I think that was pretty successful. So how I organized this, first of all, color coordination, because I am a color coordinated girly, but we have leggings, shorts, 2 rows of bras, and then a row of like tank tops, long sleeves, and active shirts. This actually has some space that I could stack some more on top if I have any. This is pretty full. There's some like maybe room for 1 or 2 more pairs on top. Honestly, I think this organization is pretty good, all things considered. And then this is the pile of everything that I got rid of. Now here's the thing with this closet is I actually went through my dresses, I feel like not that long ago, but more so I think what needs to be gone through is the sweaters that are falling. They need to be put away. I truly don't think we're gonna get through all of this today because it is like almost 4 o'clock and I have to head to Health Cafe in like half an hour, and I know I'm not gonna get anything done this evening. So I think I'm just gonna go through the dresses. Went through all my dresses. I actually ended up getting rid of 3 things, which is not bad considering that like dresses of course are like occasion wear, and I would like to say I don't have that many dresses and skirts. I truly don't. It's this closet. That's it. As well as like long sweaters are in here. And like this is a mix of summer, winter, fall, spring, like all seasons are in here in terms of dresses. So I don't know how I can minimize that anymore. We're just gonna go with that. I have, what I'm holding here is a bunch of like bin type things, cloth bin type things. Yeah, that's what I'm calling these. But I'm going to organize all my sweaters into here. First off, I'm gonna see if there's any sweaters that I wanna get rid of. And then we're gonna organize all my sweaters into here, and these are either going under the bed or downstairs in the storage locker because I want to move my sheets and stack them up here because I think that's just gonna be better use of the space up there. And here's the other issue. I love knitwear. Like I feel like I wear almost all of this. I love knitwear because I love fall and winter. Not winter, I love fall and I love knitwear. So that is all my knitwear. I know I have a few knitwear in here that I would call like all season knitwear that I'll wear throughout the year, and then some that are like strictly fall and winter. This morning we're heading out to a reformer Pilates class before we get into today's reset. So let's head out. We are back home post-workout. Today's workout was actually with a brand called Viori, and it was at Jaybird. So it was on the like mega former, which I've said before and I will say it again, I do not do mega former or just reformer in general Pilates workouts often. Like it's like a once a month type thing for me. I love it. It's a good burn, but it's definitely not something I could do all the time. My legs are shaking. I was dying. That was a hard class. That was also like an advanced reformer class, and for someone that doesn't do reformer all the time. But the instructor came up to me after and was like, your form was so good, which is always just the best feeling. Like I know I'm an instructor myself, not a reformer instructor, but like it is the best feeling when the instructor comes up after and tells you you have good form, even as an instructor. side note. But this is the top that they gifted us. It's this really pretty color. I don't think I own anything in this rusty color. As we literally went through my active drawer yesterday, I think maybe I have like one set that's similar to this. Today's plan, we are getting right back to it. I'm gonna finish decluttering and going through my bedroom. We're gonna start some of the deep cleaning today. I'm gonna deep clean the bathroom, and then I think that I need some spring touches in here. I think I want to go out and buy some flowers, maybe take a stop in like HomeSense or Marshalls and pick up like a very small but new home piece. Working from home and being in the same space all the time, I feel like I need to change things up now and then, even if it's just like a small little decor piece. I'm thinking maybe we'll get something new for like my little TV console, or maybe something new for over here and just change up this area a little bit. So I think I just want to take a little home decor walk around, just peek, see if I can find anything. Yesterday we left off putting all of my winter sweaters away, which has left about half of the space up here. But one thing I think for sure is I want to try and only have 2 stacks and then have one side be for my linens. So that's what we're gonna try to do now. So that worked very well. I'm really happy with that. And now my sheets are honestly a lot more easily accessible. Yeah, so good. Next up is the bottom of the closet. And to be honest, I don't really know what's going on down here other than there's like shoes over here. I'm pretty sure I have my like summer shorts and some boots over there. And I have so many long dresses that like you can't even see half of them, and I have lost a good few pair of shoes from Pluto in this closet. However, we need to make some reorganization go on in here because it's chaotic. I only have one of these left because I lost the other one to Pluto, so I guess this shoe should just go. Post-cleaning, we are dressed, we are makeuped up, we are ready to go grocery shop because your girl needs some groceries, but also do a few little springy activities. I want to get some tulips for the home now that it's tulip season. Like I was saying, take a peek in Marshall's, HomeSense, that kind of vibe. And then I also remembered that there is this new viral banana bread matcha. It's like an iced matcha latte at my favorite cafe in the city. So I feel like we need to go and try that out as well. This is the look I'm wearing. I feel like I wore this outfit so much last spring, but it's my Banana Republic striped long sleeve, London Fog, trench. I have some white jeans on from Princess Polly, and then I also am stacking my new vintage Coach purse and then matching navy New Balance sneakers. That's the look. Let's head out. Somehow always find myself with the books, and they actually have some really good ones today, so I might need to pick up one or two. Like, I mean, books that I already have, but that's okay. And the prices are just like insane, like $7, $8 for a hardcover. Day. They were all out of the banana bread matcha latte. We'll have to go back another time once they get it back in. So I just got a regular matcha with vanilla, and I definitely go here too much because they put my name on the cup and I did not give my name whatsoever at all. So definitely go here too much, but still a top 5 matcha in the city. I got it with almond milk, and I think that was a mistake today. Little tulip arrangement is all done, and I think she's gonna go right here. Stunning. I'm obsessed. We are back with my, I'm not gonna lie, mediocre matcha. On me though, I should not have gotten almond milk because the matcha powder itself, spectacular. The almond milk flavor, not it. We're gonna do a little grocery haul. It was not a big haul, just like a singular bag. I needed less than I thought I needed, but I thought we would go through it. And then I also have a spring clothing haul for you guys because we're in the mood of all things spring reset. I actually ended up picking up a few spring pieces and it arrived yesterday, so we're gonna do a little haul. First off, groceries though. Picked up the Califia Farms unsweetened vanilla almond milk. This is my all-time favorite milk for lattes and drinks at home. It's so good, especially that we're getting into iced drink season. This almond milk is the best almond milk for iced coffee, and it was on sale, so I always pick it up when it's on sale. Otherwise, it's too expensive for me. Regular price, it's like $7.99 for this thing. It was only $5. We love it. I also grabbed a new espresso to try. This one is from Bridgehead, and it is their Lodge River espresso. I am that girl that like every single time I need new espresso, I just buy a new one to try because why not? I think it's fun. I also picked up the Farm Boy tabbouleh salad, whether I'm gonna have this for lunch or have it with dinner. It is so good, you guys, I'm not even kidding. Anytime I go to Farm Boy for groceries, I have to pick this up because it's insanely delicious. I grabbed just one red bell pepper, a grapefruit because we're getting into citrus season, as well as a giant red mango. Can we just look how big this is? Also grabbed some blueberries, some beets, asparagus, which was also like very surprisingly on sale. I find asparagus is never on sale. Crown of broccoli, and then last but not least, just a spinach arugula mix. So that is all the groceries. I'm quickly gonna put these away in the fridge. I had a lot of protein in the freezer, so there's no protein in this grocery haul. But I feel like that's okay. It's okay. So I'm definitely biased, but I think this clothing haul is very good. She's little, she's cute. Let's go through this little clothing haul because I'm obsessed. First off, and I want more of these this year, but midi skirts. This one is from Suzanne. It's this navy floral print, like very, very minimal floral. The length is perfect. It has just a small slit, I love skirts like this. As a tall girly, I don't love mini skirts, except that I do have a mini skirt in this haul, but I have been loving skirts for spring and summer, and I think I really got more into skirts last summer, and I've been definitely feeling more feminine and girly, I'd say, the last like year and a bit. So I'm embracing that a little bit more and wanting to wear more skirt. That being said, however, I did also pick up a new pair of high-waisted jean shorts. I only have, I want to say, 2 jean shorts that I absolutely love. One is like a Bermuda short that is like almost down to my knees, and the other one is like a regular boxy jean short. This is like somewhere in the middle where it's a high-waisted kind of vintage style cutoff. Has a really small little rips, nothing crazy. I don't love jean shorts that have a ton of rips, so we got that. Next up, I got a cozy lounge set. You guys know I've slowly been going through my pajama drawer and just like revamping it, so this is the next step. First off, I got this stunning oversized knit sweater, and I can't describe the material to you, but it's not like, oh, it's just, it feels like a blanket. That is the best way I can describe it. It's not like a normal knit, it's probably genuinely polyester, but like it's got such a soft, not quite terry cloth, but like kind of in that direction. Anyways, stunning pastel baby blue. Clearly I have a thing for this color and I love it on myself, so we got this sweater. To go with that though, we have these cute little lounge fold over pajama shorts, and then to go with that, last but not least, this cutie little pointel tank top. So it's got a very, very minimal pointel print, 2 little bows. I think it's so cute, and this whole set for spring. Next up, I got a satin style skirt. Once again, not a huge mini skirt person, but if it has built-in shorts, I'm here for it. I thought this would be really cute with like some sneakers and crew necks in the late spring, early summer. I just don't have any mini skirts that I love. This also is kind of like a mid-rise, and because it has shorts underneath, I definitely can do a smaller skirt. And then last but not least, I've been needing to kind of go through and get rid of some crew necks, and we're going to be doing that tomorrow. But I got a new one because I know some of my old ones just need to go, and I'm going to need to replace them because I wear almost all of my sweats. Anyways, this is the stunning, I want to call it a jade green because it's not quite a forest green and it's not really a teal, but it's from Garage and it just says racket and tennis, and it's like sporty. It's giving sporty and rich vibes without being sporty and rich, because I don't know if I could ever really support sporty and rich, but it is giving sporty and rich vibes, and I do love some of their designs, so I'm here for it. That is everything that I got for this little spring haul. Now there is a few more little cleaning things that I need to get to today. I really wanted to wash my makeup brushes because Lord knows when the last time I did that was, and a few other like little cleaning up things before we call it a day on the reset, because I feel like I have gotten quite a bit done today. I'm pretty proud, and I also don't want to dig into the office room yet because I just know it's going to be a full day thing, if not a 2 to 3 day thing starting tomorrow.
Being honest, I didn't mean to fall in love with you, with you, with you, with you. It just kinda happened, don't really know when. Just know that it's with you, with you, with you, with you. Now it's making me nervous, 'cause I'm thinking you noticed. Let me know if you change your mind. 'Cause I know we did.
So I decided that we are going to start the office closet and office declutter today with just some easy little things like going through my closet, because it is already well organized that I feel like I can just start going through and picking up pieces that I don't wear. So we're gonna go through this, we'll go through my jeans up there, and we'll see where the rest of the afternoon takes me.
It's impossible not to fall a little bit in love. But tell me if I'm wrong, or if I'm the only one.
This is even another issue. We'll need to go through these suitcases too, because they all have clothes in them.
To you, I just need a second, so I can hear it saying, leave it all to stay with you, with you, with you, with you. I hate the distance, 'cause I'd rather listen, anything to talk to you, to you, to you, to you. That's making me nervous, 'cause I'm thinking
We are going through my closet office a little bit more today. Today I'm really focusing on getting rid of more things and making the wardrobe transitional. So first things first, we're heading back to this closet. I have all of these bins here. One of these is mostly like hats and winter things. So I want to see if I can empty this entire bin into this bucket here, keep maybe like a few things out, and then other things that we have. These are purses that need to be gone through. These I think are shoes, yeah, shoes that need to be gone through, and then bathing suits that need to be gone through. So we're starting here today. Just emptied out this entire drawer. This is a lot of t-shirts, long sleeves. I think that's all that's in here. However, I want to combine this drawer with this drawer, so we need to take some pieces out to put in my winter wardrobe, as well as I think just get rid of a lot of pieces. So this drawer is now all of my long sleeve tops and sweaters, and we have cleared a singular drawer, which is really good. I put a few long sleeve tops and sweaters in here that are like I will not wear in the spring, or only fall and winter pieces to go downstairs to the storage locker. So far from today, this is all of the donate things. Sun is starting to peek out, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this video is starting to get unbearably long. Like, this spring reset really was the ultimate spring reset and like transitioning my wardrobe. I currently have 2 of the big like Rubbermaid bins filled with winter clothes ready to go downstairs to the locker. We emptied up 1 drawer and a ton of closet space, so I'm very happy with honestly like how much I've gotten done. And I was going to go over a bit of monthly planning and like laying out that type of thing, but I think I'm gonna save that for another video, because like I said, I think this video is just getting very, very long, and I think I'm gonna end off here. I'm super happy with the reset and how everything went. Like, this has been needing to happen for so long. I'm so happy to be getting rid and like refreshing my wardrobe. It feels like the turn of a season, which it is. I hope you enjoyed this little spring reset, got some motivation from it, and are doing a spring reset of your own. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!